Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Southwest secession letter to Buhari divides Yoruba leaders. Southwest secession letter to Buhari divides Yoruba leaders. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Mixed reactions are trailing a letter written to President Muhammadu Buhari by a Yoruba leader, Professor Banji Akintoye, asking for the support of the president for the Southwest people to secede from Nigeria. Akintoye, who wrote on behalf of the Yoruba Self-Determined Movement, YSDM, told Buhari that the Southwest wanted a peaceful breakaway of the Yoruba nation from Nigeria. He said in the letter that an overwhelming number of the Yoruba want out of the country because of their worsening and painful plight. The letter read in part, Mr. President, the Yoruba Self-Determination Movement now serves you notice of the decision of the Yoruba people to assert their right to self-determination, which is an inalienable and unquestionable right of every indigenous nation in the world. Upon asserting this right of self-determination, we, the Yoruba nation, shall be free to determine our political status, pursue our economic, social, and cultural development according to policies chosen independently by us, and to live under the government independently chosen and ordered by us. The letter has divided the leaders and stakeholders of Yoruba land. Expectedly, the disagreement is between those who are in support of the Akintoye group's move and those against. The Secretary General, Yoruba Council of Elders, YCE, Dr. Kunle Olajide, is one of those on the side of the YSDM leader. One of his reasons he gave for his decision is that people could no longer go to their farms due to insecurity. Olajide said, Prof. Akintoye is right, and when the YC is in support of what he has said. You and I know that we have not sat down anywhere to properly plan, discuss, and have a majority agree that it must happen on a particular day. However, there is still room for discussion because we have some of our men and women in this federal government as well. We must not see the federal government as being different and we, the Yoruba, as different. We have Yoruba ministers, and presently a Yoruba is the vice president. I would advise Akintoye to look for an opportunity to invite our son, Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, and one of the Senate leaders to sit together and take a decision. If we are not free to go to our farms and work safely in the country. Because government cannot guarantee our safety, then you do not blame anybody in this country that is considering the other option. A former General Secretary of Afenifere Bashorun Sheyinde Arugbofa echoed Olajide's sentiment, saying there was nothing wrong in seeking self-determination. I don't see anything wrong in that. At least it will be on record that such request was made to the government. He is in order. What he has written is supported by us, Arugbofa noted. The General Secretary of the Ekiti Council of Elders, Elder Niyi Ajibulu, said the letter was an important step in resolving the protracted issues in the country. It is only through discussion that issues can be solved. I think it is the right step in the right direction. Rather than creating problems, the best thing is for them to write a letter and for the federal government to respond, Ajibulu said. The request is for a meeting to discuss. It shouldn't be too difficult for government to sit down with any group and discuss how to solve the problem confronting the nation. On his part, the chairman of Ekiti Traditional Chieftaincy, title holders Chief Olu Ogunshakin, stressed that Akintoye spoke the minds of the Yoruba people. I read the letter and I don't think there is nothing wrong in that. At least, he expressed the minds of the Yoruba people in that letter, and I don't think I have any objection to that write-up, Ogunshakin said. He spoke on behalf of the Yoruba, and with the way things are going, nobody is really happy with the situation in the country. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know